Several of you guys have asked for an update on this Peterbilt with the blown up rear end, and unfortunately we did not get it completely finished Friday, but we're pretty close and should have it back on the road Monday. Let me show you what we got figured out. So you can see we got the new rear end installed, and then the guys went ahead and did wheel seals, wheel bearings, everything to prevent that thing from leaking again and make sure we're in good shape once we get it back on the road. And it's kind of in a cluster position right here because with the rear end messed up, we just kind of pulled it in front of the shop as best we could, and wherever it stopped is where we left it. But since it's down, even though it wasn't due, we're going ahead and giving it a full service, so it's going to get all the fluids and filters changed. It'll get washed from top to bottom, and then they're also changing out a few tires that were low on tread with new ones. Same thing on this side, new wheel seals and bearings, everything there, even though I think the other side is the one that was leaking, but we're not taking any chances. This one they do have the axle shaft put back in, but it is not bolted down, so they'll finish this side up, get the wheels and tires back on the drop axle, and get all the fluids topped off, wash it, and then we'll send it out for a test drive. For all of you guys commenting saying we don't have a preventative maintenance program or we don't do preventative maintenance at all, I love to tell you that you're wrong. I don't care who you are or what type of equipment you have. In this type of environment, you are unfortunately going to have breakdowns from time to time. Another question I got a lot was how often do we pop tires and how many do we go through a week? I'm happy to say that we actually don't pop tires all that often. A lot of times it's because the truck drivers aren't paying attention when they're backing or turning around a corner and they catch something on the edge. But typically speaking, in the main parts of the yard, we keep the road completely clear, and we actually run a lot of tires down until they're so low tread that they need to be replaced.